How are you doing, Extra Raven? Hope you're having a good weekend. We've been playing a lot of Loop Hero recently. Mainly it's been because I needed a break from FTL, and we finished Dyson Sphere. So that kind of has all come together for me to be playing Loop Hero a lot. I'm thinking I'll probably be playing a new game this week, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. Honestly, I've been so busy working on other stuff. I haven't had time to look at what game we're going to play next. So maybe tomorrow or Tuesday I can spend a little time figuring out what our next game will be. But we are playing some Loop Hero here for some Easter Loop Hero. And what I will say is we were working on trying to play trying to learn the Rogue a little bit better last time. We've been playing some Rocket League. You can swear people are aliens. No one knows what Easter is when you tell them Happy Easter. People are aliens. Well, I mean, if you didn't grow up probably in like a religious house, yeah, Easter was probably nothing except a weekend off from school, like, I don't know, Independence Day or something. What's up, Azura? How are you doing? I wonder if I can build more mud huts. Can I build more mud huts? No, I used all my stone and iron last time. So, but yes, on Friday when we played Loop Hero, we were working on learning the Soldier better. And today we're going to be playing the Rogue some. So I'm trying to decide what build we want to go with Rogue. I don't know if I want to go Cemetery with Rogue. I think they're slow hitters. I think the build we have set up is actually pretty good for Rogue. We're trying the Forest River Storm Temple combo to give a combination of attack speed plus magic damage. Outpost is fine. So yeah, this looks like the setup we were going to do for Rogue. So let's start off by doing a chapter 4 run with Rogue. See if we can figure out this character, see what stats we need to be stacking. And we're going to purposefully not equip weapons so that we spend a longer time on the earlier loops to get more enemies and gear and stuff. Maybe some automation focused Minecraft mod pack would be good. No, if I'm going to play an automation game, I'm going to play an actual automation game, not one like Minecraft that bugs out all the time. Let's see here. I have played a decent amount of modded Minecraft and just streamed it some, but the problem with those things is that because they're not actual games, they're they're a modded version of Minecraft. They're so buggy. If you don't have the right mod pack, it's just a waste of time. All right, so how are we gonna do this? Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking we do our whatchamacallits over here. We do our suburbs over here, do river up and across. That means forest will be on the outside, and our corners here will be our corners here will be the temples. So river's gonna be there, so that's there. This will be up and across river, so we'll go here to start. Actually, here to start, river will go up and across. Forest there. Okay. You're having a 4 Burst Laser 2 run in FTL. Wow. Did you luck out on that, or did you cheese that? Because that's insane. Okay, that's good. Thickets are going to be on the other side of this, so that'll be there. And then a village to start out. So we're going to do villages right next to our town because we're going to put a vampire thing right there. Did I even do vampires this time? I actually can't remember. I might not have done vampires, actually. You've been playing Sky Factory 4. You haven't had any bad bugs? Well, I'm not going to play Minecraft. Thanks for the suggestion. I'm not going to play Minecraft. I'll tell you, I actually had some of the most racist and trolly people in my chat when I played Minecraft. So sadly, Minecraft is not something I'm most likely going to be playing anytime soon. I can't remember if I think I actually didn't do vampires, so do this here. Yeah, there was there are the two games that I had the trolliest, you know, new folks join the chat were Minecraft and Dark Souls. I had some really great people join when I played those games, but I had some of the most ridiculous, over the top, like bad stuff, bad trolliness when I played Minecraft way back when. It's been a year or so since we did that. Okay, 5% there. Magic damage, sure. Purposely, again, not equipping weapons right now. Oh, that's no big deal. I'm used to stuff like that. It's usually not as bad as it was when I played that, but you don't have to apologize. That's the internet and Twitch for you. I mean, that's just what it is. There are trolly people who get their kicks trolling people. Trolly people, trolling people. All right, let's see here. So I don't want to put spiders next to that. I'm going to do the river across there, so I'm going to do spiders right here. Hey, what's up, Alvin? How are you doing, my friend? Okay, there. And it doesn't, like, lower my opinion of the Minecraft community. It's just, Minecraft has been... I feel like Minecraft started when Twitch was starting to become a thing. So it's like, there are a lot of people who, like... Minecraft streaming has been around since... almost since streaming has been a thing, so... You know, you're gonna have that kind of stuff happen. You've heard an end of a sentence about trolling people. Are you in time? To troll me? Always. You're always in time for that, my friend. Alright, I'm gonna not place that village until I get an Oblivion to get rid of the thief guys, or a vampire thing to get rid of it. I don't think I want to place a bookery yet. Alright, suburbs, nice. We'll do the suburbs down here. And we're gonna make sure we don't spawn the boss too early. Okay. Wheat fields, I do want to place those. Ruins, I probably do want to do one set of ruins here, yeah. Do like that. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? We got weapons. I still haven't equipped any. Damage to all is pretty nice. If I were to use any weapons, it'd be those. Evasion upgrade we will do. A lot of magic HP. Actually, I don't want to do any damage stuff yet. Oh, that's max HP, not magic HP. What am I talking about? Yeah, I actually don't want to really give myself damage yet. Let's just give ourselves life and defense. Because we're trying to slow roll the first few loops to get gear and levels and stuff set up here. Farming in general or something in particular? Just in general. I don't have a specific resource I'm going for, but maybe for my next run, I might look at wanting to get some specific resource that I want to farm up. We'll have to see. I feel like maybe the thing I should be working towards is just making tons of mud huts, because mud huts are the things that allow you to have more, was it supply items? So that might be the actual thing I need to farm up for. I might need to equip weapons for the spider fight coming up here. Okay, 8% attack speed, 4 magic damage so far. More rivers, gimme, gimme, gimme. So this should put magic damage up to 5 if I'm not mistaken. It didn't, it's supposed to double this. Well, maybe we're at 4.5 and it rounds down or something? I don't know. Basically, my goal today is I want to beat chapter 4 with the rogue. That's my main goal for the day. Okay, I'm gonna give one weapon here because this is a lot of enemies. I don't want to take too much damage. That is my main goal for the day, is I want to get one win with the rogue on this chapter. And if I beat the final chapter with all 3 characters, I'll feel like, I don't know if I'll say like I'm done with the game, but I'll feel like I will have mostly accomplished, you know, most of my goals. So maybe I'll want to move to another game. I don't know yet. Magic damage. I guess what I need to figure out is what stats do I want to build on the rogue. Vampirism was so strong on the soldier. Is vampirism an extra stat you can get? I know evasion is one of the main defensive stats. It was definitely probably evasion as the defensive stat we want to do. At what attack speed percentage rogue transform into Kazakh? I do not know. Do not know that. I just get a bunch of magic HP, and again, we're still not equipping good weapons because we're still trying to slow roll this first part. And level up, beautiful. Rat Wolf. Chests aren't really that good for the rogue. Extra resources. Let's do Rat Wolf. Look at all these friends I brought to my battle. You're not the only one who has friends. You like the Rat Wolf a lot? Okay. Alright, so we're going to want to probably, unless we get Oblivion cards, not place much else. Probably I'm going to hold off and just place rivers to get my river set up. Rivers and suburbs are probably the only 2 things I want to place right now. Unless I want to place a Bookry to start changing these guys into anything. No, I don't think so. Okay. Scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Scoo-doo. It's about to be testing my willpower if I can stop placing more things that are not the ones that I should be placing. So if I'm going to place more stuff around... Okay, what I do want to place... I don't want to place a village until I get Oblivion. I want to place a village here because it'll block the Necromancer. Yeah, I think I just gotta wait, not place anything else for now. If I spawn the Necromancer now, it'll be bad. Do 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 do. I don't have any help with this fight. This could be a pretty tough fight. I might need to equip a second weapon. There's no special oh no, okay, I do have help. I do have help, so we're good. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? Anything with evasion on it? Looking for evasion. Critical damage. That's actually a downgrade in evasion. That is a lot of HP, okay. Holy crap. Okay, well, we're gonna purposefully not be spending cards for a while here. Maybe until we get like some just really sick gear. We'll spawn the Necromancer. Some crazy good evasion or something. evasion plus. I really want to get crit damage, or crit chance. Crit chance is the offensive stat I'd like to do. Maybe crit chance. Crit chance, damage to all, and evasion. Maybe those are the 3 stats I go for. Hey, level up, nice. Evade all attacks 2 seconds. Doesn't seem that good. Let's see if we can get something better. Steal a resource shard's pretty good. Picky! Yes, that's what we're looking for. Beautiful, beautiful pickiness. Increase the quality of the gear we can get. Oh, you're killing all my friends. Don't kill my friends, it's rude. Boop, 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 boop. We're getting a good amount of stone, which is nice. That is one of the things we need for making more mud huts. Unlike you, they have a clone bay. They have a clone bay, huh? Alright, river. So as we get cards, does this go up a little bit? I don't think it does, so I'm going to place the river here. Loops, 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 loops. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing, my friend? Have you been still staying away from this because it is your addiction? Or have you been sucked back in? I beat the final... I beat... Chapter 4 with the soldier and the necro, so now I'm just trying to beat Chapter 4 with the rogue as I farm up stuff. Alright, so crit damage chance is what I'm looking for. Crit damage chance and evasion. That is good crit damage chance there. I will replace that one weapon there. Saw something with crit damage chance, yeah. Although this got lower health, got defense and counter. I think I like that better. This has evasion. Okay, let's lose some health for some evasion. Okay. Magic the Gathering sucked you in now and back to RimWorld again. Have I done any secret bosses yet? No, I have not. I have just not even looked into that. I've heard about them, but I have not done it yet. I have learned about the whole not placing cards thing to, you know... to manipulate when you fight the boss better, so that's what I'm kind of doing right now. Okay. I think this river is probably the last I'm going to place. Finish this loop, and then we'll place everything down and spawn the necro. Maybe we'll be able to spawn enough to skip the necro. Do I want to skip the necro? Probably the necromancer would be the better enemy to fight. I wonder if putting an outpost next to the cozy camp gives you a helper for the boss fights. I haven't tried that. Do you know that, Phoenix, if the outpost will give you that soldier spawn for the boss fight if you place it next to the campfire? I haven't actually tested that. You've never done it? You have seen streamers with soldiers at boss, so you guess? Okay. Alright, cool. After I pass the thing, I'm going to spawn the necro then. Okay. Ooh, it's the wrong antique thing, actually. Critical damage. Let me see here. Evasion 26%. Wow. Okay, that is going to be better. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to equip all the good stuff now. counter. This has some counter. A little less damage gain counter. Actually, 39 to 59. Yeah, that's just better damage. Boosts 5% evasion. Archer towers don't help the boss though, but you have 4 times max out archer towers, so you can place really hard stuff around the camp for easy farm. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. All right, I'm pretty sure I don't have the vampire thing, so I just need to place stuff around the campfire first to reduce the necromancer spawn. So we're gonna do this, and this. Okay. Cemetery, is that spawned him? Still hasn't spawned him yet. Man, I don't have a village to place around here. So I have nothing else to place around here to spawn him. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I get one more thing that I can place around here to block something. Nice. Simultaneously attacking 2 targets. Every 10% loss to HP gives you 0.5% chance to instantly deal 1000% damage. Pickpocket. Am I gonna be countering? Countering I don't think is a stat I want to do. I'm gonna do fencing. Can be a pretty good chance of damage there. I'm really surprised that that didn't spawn the... That, to me, looks like it should have spawned the boss, honestly. Okay, so if I do ruins... Damn, I don't want to do ruins next to that, because that means we'll have guys shooting at us for the boss fight. So that would be bad. That's one of the few things I can't place. I really want a village. If I put a village right there, that'll block one of the necromancer things from spawning. I honestly have pretty good gear. I feel like I might be ready for the boss here. Okay, if I put a spider cocoon here, that should block one of the boss's things. But then there'll be spiders right next to that guy, which is not good. I'll block off my river if I put anything on the top here. I have Oblivions in the deck. I have rolled 0 so far, so... Really, I just want village. I guess I'm going to wait for village. If I don't get village, we're doing another loop before we fight the boss. Young Padawan learned about card manipulation for boss spawn, but do I also know that bosses are much easier in early loops? You normally kill boss number 4 by loop 10 to 12. Yeah, I'm getting extra loops in here. I actually I haven't got into killing bosses that early yet, I guess. Although, usually I think I do get to boss 4 around that time, I think. I can't get a frickin' village, man. Alright, frickin' villages do not exist, I guess. Okay. What do we got here? No evasion on you. No evasion. Let's see. Critical damage. Critical damage. Looking for crit chance, not critical damage. Damage to all. Definitely not the stats I'm looking for. You one-shot the first boss once with a crit on the rogue. That's pretty awesome. I do want... The stats I want to do are damage to all, evasion, crit chance. Those are the ones I want to get. Evasion, damage to all, and crit chance. And critical damage chance being the #1 thing I'm looking for. Okay, a bookery. Okay, if I place a bookery here, that'll probably spawn the boss. There it is. Okay. Alright. Okay. Start placing things again. Man, I need oblivions like crazy. Okay, do I want any more ruins? Do I want more spiders? What do I want here? Spiders there. Spiders there. I think I will do ruins and cemeteries spaced one across from each other here, and I will do more spiders. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's our village finally. Well, oh well. Now I can't even place it where I wanted to place it because this stuff's in the way and I need Oblivion. Okay. So this thing's completely surrounded. Is there a place I could put this where it is completely surrounded where the thing wouldn't be able to spawn? Actually, yes. If I place this here, it'll make that spiders be turned off, though. I'm trying to avoid the bandit camp, which is what I'm trying to do. That would have been perfect if I could have put the village right there. I would have been surrounded. Oh well. Do, 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 do. %22% chance crit right now. Not nearly as high as I'd like it to be. Do you remember what your stats were on your best crit build, Phoenix? Like, what kind of crit chance and crit damage you got up to? There's some good cards right there. Thicket and Forest. You don't remember, but you never actually tried to get a lot of crit? Really? What do you try to get? Oh, you were just lucky. It wasn't. You weren't actually trying to. What stats do you try to get then on the rogue? What stats do you prioritize? Because for the soldier, it was vampirism and what was it? Vampirism, counter, and damage to all that we went for to get our successful win. You barely play soldier, and for rogue next year you do almost the same. Wall of text incoming. Okay. Yeah, these skeletons are getting a little scary, honestly. Almost level, almost there. Magic damage, we're at 12 magic damage so far. Another those guys. I almost want to get the Oblivion thing if they give me that option for the level up. All right, here we go. See if we're strong enough here. Do I want to swap anything out here? I don't think I do. We're at 31% evasion, which is not that high, honestly. Our stats are not really where I want them to be, but I feel like we're still pretty strong for this boss, just because our damage is pretty high. That was a pretty big hit. We need to get some evasion. Okay, well maybe we're not that strong. Holy crap. Okay. We need some good evasion here. Oof. We can survive maybe one more hit. Whew! That was actually pretty close. You do the same strategy for Necro and Rogue. You wander over going down and up around thickets. You do not place down forests. 3x3 mountain, just because you love the Harpy spawn. Lots and lots of villages. Almost half a map you do end getting around 250% attack speed, and at higher levels, a single boot item gives Rogue max evasion. That's all you're looking for. You also use Lightning Thing to burn some low-level force to get around 20 to 25 magic. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. What is maximum evasion? Is it 75% or something? I don't actually know what it maxes out at. Crit damage chance. There we go. Yes, crit damage chance. We're going to get an upgrade to the Spear 2232. This one, 42% chance to crit. Some evasion, but we lose crit damage chance. No, thank you. We're gonna focus on crit damage chance for now, I think. 75% evasion is max. Okay. Level up. All right. On the Rogue, you only care about maxing evasion, attack speed as high as possible. You always have 25% vampirism thanks to camp items. Yeah, I haven't got all that yet. What is it? The counts wardrobe or something that gives you more vampirism. I only have like one of those so far. Additional trophies are good. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for more trophies. More trophies equal better gear. That plus picky is a really nice combo. 15. But 75% equals 0. We learned that from FTL, though. On the Necro, you want 4 Skellies or higher, but attack speed and at least 80% skill quality are a must. If you have that, only then you try to get more Skellies. Okay. Well, I feel like Necro is the one that I've kind of figured out the most, so that's why I'm trying to figure out the other characters now. And I'll feel like if I get a Chapter 4 win with the other characters, I'll say I've figured them out. At least to get an idea of how to successfully win on, you know, beat the final boss with each character. It's like FTL, you want to win with all the different, you know, the ships. All different ships. Necro has best perk synergy, you would say. I'm a little worried about this fight right here. Necro seems like the strongest character to you. I definitely would agree with that, at least with my experience. I just feel like I understand the stat priorities better on the Necro than the others. Alright. What I will say is I'm nowhere near ready to fight this boss that's about to spawn, so I think we need to manipulate it to skip her if we can. Necro is strongest if you play the game. Rogue is strongest and fastest if you just AFK farm. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, only one archer there. I've yet to get an Oblivion. I didn't take Oblivions out of the deck, did I? Yeah, this is actually... We're hurting right now. My evasion is too low, I guess. I'm at only 26% evasion, and I'm feeling the hurt. I think I might have to leave. This is not looking great. I feel like my items are pretty crap, and I feel like I actually do need to make some changes. I think I do want to put vampires back in, and I need to actually find some damn... whatchamacallits. Some actual Oblivions. You haven't seen an Oblivion the half hour you're here? Well, the half hour I've been streaming, I haven't got any, so... Alright, we're gonna spawn the boss. But leave and not actually fight the boss is the plan. Just gonna place everything to get more resources right now. Okay. Oh, I meant to place the forest too. Ah, we actually finally got the other storm temple too. I feel like our drops have just been not that good this run, honestly. So right now I'm just hoping I live to get our stuff here. And we might die here with this quest guy. Which boss is the hardest? That really just depends on what your build is, what character you're playing. Probably the most consistent trouble I've had with the boss is the mirror boss, which is the second boss, which is the one that spawned right here. It's probably the one I've most consistently been beat by, I think. Now, yeah, Necker even blocked off my river being able to go around here. Alright, we're going to retreat, because it's just not been a great start. So I think the number one thing I need to do is just build a bunch of mud huts. Because that lets me use more items. Equip more items. I need one more stone and I can do another one. There. Feel like... Is there any reason to get more forests? What do more forests do for you? They give you more passive wood, I would guess. One stable branch for every completed loop. I don't know if building more forests actually does anything for you. Loop Hero SimCity Edition, that's right. Their boss is huge damage, seems hard to work around. What'd you just get from looping? Yeah, I was just wondering if there's even any reason to do all those, but it doesn't seem like there is. Okay, we're gonna go with the mud huts. Because that lets us use more supply items. More tool slots would be good. I think you get more branches if you put forests all around the lumber thing. Okay. I'm gonna do garlic because I'm gonna add in vampires here. Do. Yeah, Count's chair. I've still only gotten one of these. I guess I need to be building furniture like crazy is probably what I need to do. Craft furniture to try to get the vampirism thing or the antique wardrobe thing. Okay. Well, I sure do have a lot of stools. Okay. Well, there's all my wood already. Okay. That's where all my wood's going, into building furniture, actually. Okay, so I wanted to add Vampire Mansion in. And, yeah, Oblivions are in. We just can't seem to get any of the damn things. Do I want to take Ruins out? They give me a random resource. I kind of think I might want to do Groves for more wood. I feel like we're not actually getting enough wood. Yeah, I had Oblivion and spawned 0 that entire time, which is pretty insane. If placed near your archer towers, but not near camp boss fight. Yeah, the ruins, yeah. Yeah, outpost with the ruins. Cemetery you never use anymore. I was doing it because I think you get stoned from walking through there, but... Yeah, I don't like... The skeletons are too strong. Okay. Alright, let's go for this again. Use the Blood Grove, but not the regular Grove. I've found that Blood Grove enemies are good if I have skeletons, not as good. So basically, I like them if I'm Necro. If I'm not Necro, those guys can one-shot. So... I'm going to go up and across here to give it a little bit of extra units to fight. And then we'll do our suburbs over here. Flesh monster is terrifying. He gives you such good loot, but since you don't get loot from enemies, I feel like it's pointless to fight that as the rogue. Okay, so where do I want to do this? So here and here. Yes, I think so. Okay. And thicket is going to be there. Okay. Alright, so if we're going to place this by... let's see. We're going to do vampire here. Town. Okay, so if I do ruins here, I can place a outpost there. And then like a ruins there too. Okay. You don't get loot as rogue, but the trope from the blood golem is good to give nice loot end of loot. Probably negligible once you get the Be Picky perk though. Okay. I did get picky on our last run. So I feel like our perks were actually pretty good last run, but I feel like our items and the items we got just weren't good. That's how it felt anyway. Okay. That's actually worse than the one we started with. Okay. Critical chance of crit damage is actually really nice, but again, we don't want to equip. We don't want to equip weapons at the beginning. We want to be slow. Oh man, that spawned right in the worst place. Alright, well hopefully our magic barrier will protect us from taking too much damage here. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, spiders. Honestly, I like to get the Oblivion perk, the one that gives you a handful of Oblivion cards early for this, because being able to Oblivion all the Necro stuff is really nice. Well, maybe I probably should have placed the spiders over here, actually, to block that. Yeah, that would have been better, I think. Well, I still have not found a single vampire village or outpost yet, sadly. Okay, what do we got? Magic damage, critical damage, damage chance. The crit damage chance. crit damage chance on these guys. Go with that. Alright, still purposefully not equipping weapons. We're on loop 3. Loop 3, nearly no spawners at all. I mean, we've gotten 2. But yeah, that's very little. Just not getting cards, man. Give me a card. What the hell? Alright, maybe these spiders will give me some cards. Why are these guys giving me nothing? Jesus. Just my RNG, I guess. If I get no cards from 3 spiders, okay. Not one I was looking for, but we got 1 thicket from 3 spiders. Great. Just beautiful. Yeah, it feels like if you just don't get cards, I mean, I guess it's like... Hey, alright, we got Oblivion. I guess it's like, any card game. If you just don't get resources, you can't do anything. I think, didn't somebody say once that they were able to get level on loop 1 one time? It's like, how the hell do you get that lucky? I can't. I'm on almost to loop 4, haven't gotten a single level yet. It's crazy. Okay, well, we've gotten 2 Oblivion cards, though, so I guess that's cool. All the Oblivions we couldn't get last time. Alright, so that's evasion. Alright, what's this one? Nope. Critical damage. Okay, evasion. I will equip 1 weapon here. Our gear is crap and our cards are crap. Level next fight. Yeah, we'll get a level after this one, yeah. Alright. There's a handful of Oblivion cards. I think what I'd actually like to do is just spawn the first boss really fast then here, if I can, to use those. So I'm gonna hold off on actually using the level, so I can just destroy all the Necromancer's buildings. So I'm gonna play less slow, since I have that handful of Oblivion cards ready to go. I actually don't have another weapon to equip, which is kind of crazy. But this is kind of ridiculous how few cards we've gotten so far, honestly. Okay, Grove here. Yes. That'll block off him being able to spawn there. Spawn 1 thing there. Yo, dog, where are my cards at? Dog. Dog man. So the river's gonna go there. I've gotten 2 rivers, 1 forest. Boss is afraid, so no cards for me. He should be. You should be afraid. Going to loop 5. Okay. That'll stop a boss spawner thing. Okay, we have some weapons. Alright, we got some weapons. 17 to 26, 13 to 20. Wow, actually, this is exactly the same as the other scimitar we have. That would give me a lot of attack speed. Let's just go for flat damage, though. Evasion. I lose crit damage chance. Let's get the evasion. I'm gonna try to spam the evasion more this time. It's just I feel like evasion is the most important stat over anything else for the rogue. As much as I want to do crit damage chance, evasion just seems to be the way you don't die. Okay, alright, so I'll post there. Forest. Okay. What did we get? Old painting. Increases damage done to boss. Oh, that's nice. Blinky Blink level up choice. I know. Were you AFK when I talked about it? It's an Oblivion. I'm taking the Oblivion cards. I don't really care about anything else. So I'm waiting until the boss spawns and then I'm playing everything to get that. I'm using Strategery, my friend. Strategery. I'm waiting for the boss to spawn before I do it because I don't want to waste any cards. So that's 2 level ups now. I can't get any damn cards to spawn the boss, man. Like this last time I had to waste a crap ton of cards to not spawn the boss earlier. This time I literally cannot get enough cards to spawn the first boss. Kind of ridiculous. Strategy is to kill him fast and hard regardless of his temples. Well, you must have better RNG than I have for just actually being able to spawn him because I can't even spawn him. Like, I'm going into loop 6, I can't spawn the damn guy. The hell is this RNG right now? Oh man, crap gear. I don't want to lose the evasion. The secondary evasion bonus stacks, so that's why I'm not doing that. I don't think Lost and attack speed's worth it for that. Oh, that's some crap. He's a pushover. Did you see how he almost killed us last time? I would not say he's a complete pushover. You should use that filter gold card thing that fills half the map. You're sure you can kill first 2 bosses almost naked thanks to your camp gear. Well, yeah, I mean... Yeah, when you have all the camp stuff that you other people have that I haven't unlocked yet, that... Sure, you can kill them naked. I can't. I am not there. Okay, so I'm going to... okay. Do all this stuff now. Wheat fields we lose, but it's fine. Picky is the #1 thing we want to look for. Ratwolf is nice, but I'm just gonna go see if we can get Picky. I do like Card Sharp actually a lot. I'm gonna take Card Sharp. Okay. I need to do some farming runs. I thought that's what I was doing. You farm for 8 hours straight one day off stream while doing other things. I guess I don't like AFK games as much as other people do. Because if I'm playing a game, I want to actually play the game, not AFK and not play the game. So, I don't know. I guess your definition of farming is different than mine. AFK and doing other things while leaving your computer on to do stuff, so... Aimed 8 hours farming off stream. That's pretty crazy. Okay. I still only found one village this entire time. What the hell are my card drops, game? The hell? One farm run, semi-FK on Rogue will set you fine so you can actually play the game. I assume that means beating the boss and just sticking around until you get a crap ton of loot on Chapter 4. I assume that's what you mean by a farm run. So I have to get a run where I'm actually strong enough to do that, which so far I have not done on the road. No picky, man, no picky. Okay, I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark, because if we do get crit, we'll be good. Wow, even with these guys helping, we are not killing these guys very fast. Several approaches, kill all bosses, then spend time farming. Alright, well, here we go. He's pretty weak, so we should be fine. Even though my gear is honestly not that good. Or stop before any boss who wasn't farmed there without adding buildings to progress the bar. Now this soldier is doing... I guess he's doing a little bit. Alright, there we go. Okay, still haven't spawned one of those other things. If you want maximum profit, do it after 4th bosses. You can freely add all buildings. Yeah. Alright, crit damage chance. That's a huge upgrade. There's no evasion on it, though. If I really want to stack evasion, I actually have to use this other one. Alright, I want this one for the damage, but we're going to do the evasion one. Ooh, critical damage. It's actually not that good. 17 to 26. Upgrade to that guy. Evasion. That is an upgrade. Evasion is at 40% right now. That is a big upgrade. 42% evasion. Hey, Milkazan, thank you for the Prime sub, my friend. Appreciate that. Mikazan. How are you doing, my friend? I should know your name since I raided you fairly recently. But how are you doing, my friend? I love that. Okay, where can I place this? Here, and then do another outpost here. Milkazan sounds so much better. Sounds delicious, right? On the 8-hour farming run, you spend first 90 minutes planning the build and killing the bosses. Rest was AFK and just popped in after 2-3 loops to switch to better gear. Wow. Just to be able to survive AFK that long, you must have had a really good build. I will say this run does feel better than the previous one, at least stat-wise and card-wise that we've gotten. Okay. Do I want any more vampire mansions? We have 2 there. I could do one more set here where we have village there. Sure. Want to get better? Want to know how? You can do it. Buy my book. Only $30. All right. I will probably not do that. Speaking of book, where's our bookery? Although even if I get a bookery, I'm not sure if I want it because it would start getting rid of all my Oblivion cards that I'd like to at least be able to get one more village and remove a... remove the bad village thing. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna do this. Lose some Oblivions. Village, thank you. All right, so if I were to do a, let's see, village there. I could do ruins here and an outpost right there. Okay. You'll lurk around. Hope the run will go well. Thanks, Mikazan. I appreciate the prime sub, my friend. That is super generous of you. Enjoy your lurking. Keep expecting one of the village question marks to spawn, and they won't spawn. There, and I could put an outpost there. Wow, even more grows. Okay. Okay. Don't you always get to the end of the book and the last page says something along the lines of, now that you've read my book, spend $400 my exclusive class on how to really do better. Sound like you all have experienced this before. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. That sounds like a timeshare scandal right there. Not that I've had experience with that or anything. Alright, spiders. So let's see, I was planning on doing a thing there. This guy here, maybe. And then put ruins there. I don't know, it just seems like, I don't know if there's like less stats that you can get for the rogue than the necro, or the necro has less stats so it's easier to find the ones you want. I don't know. There's Picky. Gimme Picky. Just doesn't seem I can get the stats I want on the damn rogue like I can on the necro. Picky stat, best stat. Alright, we're gonna save up some cards here. Because if I could skip the second boss, that would be ideal. So we're gonna not play some cards for a while here. We need to get a full hand. I need to be right on the verge of spawning her. Okay, we're right on the edge. I think I can place one more, but I'm not going to place one right now. All right, evasion. Yes, a weapon with evasion. No evasion. No evasion. I need only stuff with a secondary evasion thing. Damage to all. Okay, I can't lose evasion. That's our #1 stat. Even though that has flat better evasion, because it doesn't have a secondary stat, we lose the bonus. We lose some bonus, so I don't actually think that's worth the upgrade. 2 less evasion to give me counter and damage to all probably is worth it, though. Still got skeletons up on the rogue? No, I got rid of skeletons. I don't have skeletons. I took skeletons out. No cemeteries. So basically, I'm not going to place any cards unless I get an Oblivion to move the counter down, one that back up, because what I want to do is have a full hand when I finish a loop, place everything right after we spawn the boss, Then I have a whole loop worth of enemies to get more cards to bypass the second boss. Use that strategy that 3S2C was saying we should always do. Double Oblivions, okay. That's great. So I'm going to Oblivion. No, I think I can place one thing. What would I even want to Oblivion, actually? 2 towns. I'd have to place 2 towns to Oblivion. I just Oblivion a forest. Is there anything else I really want to place down? I want to place my outpost right here. So I'm going to Oblivion another random forest for now. Place my outpost to have help fighting. Okay. And I think I actually do want extra experience. We're right on the edge though, so we're going to go with that. You meant that you can't get the perks on Rogue like you do on the Necro. Oh, skeletons. Yeah, you mean the skeleton pets, basically, your minions like you have on the Necro, yeah. No skeletons up. No stat that just is really, really freaking amazingly good kind of thing. I guess is what you're saying. I want to place this village. If I get another Oblivion, I'll place that village. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of enemies on here. I kind of wish I had some damage to all. The amazing thing about the Rogue is be picky, always getting awesome epic loot that is 5 to 10 levels higher than the loop you're in. Really? It gives you 5 to 10 levels higher? It doesn't seem like it. I'm in loop 8 and I guess I'm getting 3 levels higher right now. Of course, 3 level higher loot that doesn't actually give you the stats you need is kind of worthless, but... What does it say about picky? Oh, is the quantity increasing the quality? It doesn't actually tell you any numbers on it, I guess. Gets better with every loop. At one point, the boss alone will always give 75% evasion. 1 point. Oh, the boots alone. Okay. I don't know if I've ever gotten to that far of a loop to see that. Enemy hero receives charge, protects him with 20% chance. Okay, I probably want defensive stuff. I just unlocked this one, I think, last win. This is damage, but I think I like the... With evasion, this seems pretty good, too, I feel like, so I'm going to do that. I think at loop 49, you were getting level 62 gear. Yeah, I've never gotten close to that. I think my highest loop level is like 12 or something. I might see level 16 gear. Okay. I'll try to make this be a farming run after we fight level 4 boss. Chapter 4 boss, if we get that far. Alright, so after this one, we go through the campfire, we place everything, and we should have no problem bypassing the second boss. Should have easily enough cars to do that. Okay. You think you got to loop 18 to 20-ish and got to level 26 gear at one point? Nice. There we go. There's some evasion on some boots. And upgrading other stats is awesome. No evasion. No evasion. No evasion. It's really good damage. Holy crap, that's really good damage. Okay. 61 to 91 goes to 72 to 108. Nice. Okay. Only a couple upgrades, but we're good to move and then place all of our stuff and spawn our boss. There he is. And you know what? I'm actually going to place an outpost right here to have a little help with the boss. Ooh, can I get double? I wonder if I can get double of that. Let's spawn 2 guys? I think it will spawn 2 guys. That's pretty awesome. Plan on putting a village there. Yeah, we have card sharp and a handful of cards. So there's no way we have to fight the mirror boss. Okay, spiders, where do I want to put you? Actually, I wouldn't mind putting an extra outpost there. Wow, okay, even more spiders. I don't want stuff to spawn there. There. Is that thicket or forest? It is. Okay. Alright, we have so many enemies. I think there's 0 chance we can't bypass this boss like I'd like to do. I think every time I beat the 4th boss, well, except maybe with the Necro, I think I've bypassed the 3rd boss. Or the mirror boss, so which would be the 2nd boss. Frickin' mirror boss sucks, man. She really sucks. Nobody likes you, mirror boss. Nobody likes you. Ooh, a bookery is nice. Okay. Ooh, we're one-shotting some dudes. Nice. Get crit for 216. Alright, it's a little bit of a mistake, I would say, to have the Blood Grove one away from this because they move off to the side. Alright, I don't think I need Vampire Mansions anymore. I think we're good on that. I might want to get rid of these ruins. Alright, do I have any villages I could place? No. Nice. Okay, so I don't care about those guys, alright. Oh, unless I want to place the wheat fields by the village question mark. I don't think I want to do that, though. Pretty sure I don't want to do that. How do you skip bosses? You manipulate how you place your cards. So basically, if you have a whole lot of... You see how many spawns we have on our loop? Basically, I got right up to the edge of spawning this boss. And then I waited till I had a full hand. And right after I got past the campfire where she would spawn, I placed all my cards, and now we have a full loop to gain extra cards to spawn the next boss, which will basically mean that this boss we don't have to fight. If you spawn a boss before you've... If you spawn a second boss before you fought the boss that you already spawned, then that lets you bypass that boss. Is tomorrow FTL? Yes, it is, Boo. Tomorrow is viewerships, and Wednesday we're actually... most likely going to be doing a test for the tournament, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, no problem, Spalter. What's up, Piercing Bane? I only learned about that recently myself, so... Alright. Well, I want the river to go down on this side. Not sure if that would even be worth it. Wow. Holy crap! I think I got 4 suburbs out of that one card, I think. Okay. Okay. It's only if I get rid of this village question mark that this will become the abandoned fields, I think. How's day going? Pretty good. It's Easter. I wish I had chocolate, but we'll eat cookies to make up for not having Easter chocolate, I guess. All right. I honestly feel like I'm not sure if we're going to get enough cards to do the skip. We're about almost halfway through the loop. We're probably fine. We're probably fine to do it. Gosh, I wish the slimes would stop spawning right next to the ruins, man. This guy's AoE is gonna kick my ass. Okay. Any tips on killing the third boss? The third boss is the dog guy. I don't know. I don't know that I'm experienced enough to give good specific advice for specific enemies. From what I've found, you just have to have a good build for whichever boss you're fighting. This is gonna spawn another. Actually, I think am I blocked off on? No, I could. It'll spawn one up here, and I'll need an Oblivion to get rid of it. I placed that grove in the wrong place. Oh, it didn't spawn one. Okay, nice. Don't want to put wheat fields there. I could put wheat fields here though. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Thicket, yes. Grove. Don't want to put it there because the dogs can move there to be next to those guys. Do grove here though, I think. Oh gosh, so many groves. Okay. You found my stream while trying to learn more about this game because you're terribly bad at it. Happy Easter to you, sir. You recommend me to go get chocolate. I do. Absolutely. I always recommend chocolate and cookies, though. I'm not a very healthy eater, if you can't tell. You keep killing 2/3 and die when the last one's at 70% or less HP. Yeah, that's the issue with that boss is the dogs get stronger when their friends die, so that is definitely an issue. Ugh, this is a painful fight. This is the one I was talking about. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of these ruins. No, it's this. I'm gonna get rid of these ruins because the dogs move there. It's only because of the slime spawning there that screwed. So I'm actually gonna get rid of that. Okay. Not a healthy eater, a happy eater. There you go, a happy eater. Alright, I kind of don't think I want to do any more ruins. I have just the one. If I place it here, no, these grove guys can go to there. So. Ruins are just, oh god. Jesus, man. Stop spawning stuff next to them. Honestly, I don't like ruins that much. I'm just going to start filling in thickets over here, I think. What happens if you Oblivion the camp? Yeah, it goes away. Although if you Oblivion... Oh wait, no, you can't Oblivion. Are you talking about the campfire? You can't. It's not possible. Notice that Smokescreen a rogue works against Hunter, although it says he never misses. Works against Hunter. Okay. Is Smokescreen a... That must be a special ability. One of these things, I guess. Okay, so now I don't need to spam anything. We've successfully bypassed the mirror boss. I honestly don't know if we're strong enough for this boss that's coming up. I feel like we're pretty strong, but We will have the help of 2 soldiers, I think, if I set it up right. Am I correct? Yeah, we have the help of 2 soldiers for this boss fight. So, like, I don't know that I even need to do any more spawners. I might just do, like, extra spiders. Because why not? But, like, no more ruins. You can just skip bosses? Yep. We skipped one of them anyway. Usually when you do evasion against him, you die to him over the dogs as his attacks can't miss. Trait, when you lose 20% of HP, you dodge all attacks for 2 seconds. Ah, okay, that trait, yes. This one, right here. That does seem really good for bosses, but this is going to be really good for, like, the farming. So which one do I like better? This is not that good for the final boss, though, either. I think I will go Smokescreen. I think having good defense is what I need to have here. Now, we're currently up to 35 magic damage, 88% attack speed. Okay. Okay. Hey, maybe we can bypass 2 bosses. I'm gonna guess we probably won't be able to do that. Wow, I have a lot of trophies. Okay.
Thank you for the follow.
Jasper the Boss, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream, my friend. Love the name, by the way. What are the river tiles next to the road tiles? Those spawn these little merman, little mermaid type dudes. Fish people or something. Forget exactly what they're called. They spawn. Reed spawns a fishman. It's a fishman that it spawns. Okay, do I have any more vampire villages that I can put things next to? I don't, unless I get rid of that guy. I could do a village here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and I do have a bandit camp. I need to get rid of that. Do wheat fields there, and then we'll put a vampire thing there. Murlocs, yeah. It's the Murloc village. Alright, we're probably getting to the end of how many suburbs we're going to want to place, because eventually you just run out of space and you can't get enough experience to level up ever anyway, I feel like, although maybe I've never gotten to that point in the loop for that. The lovely fish people. Alright, here we go. We're at full health. We have 54% evasion. We dodge over half of his attacks. We have 72 to 1, 108 damage with 37 magic damage, 6% vampirism, which is not amazing, but let's do it. See if we get this fight. Do I equip anything here? I don't think we got any upgrades, right? Because we're just mainly keeping evasion. And we don't have any evasion upgrades. So here we go. I think Bloodgrove is a must-have for sure. Having a beacon nearby can also be really nice since it doesn't buff bosses. Okay. Alright. Hunt begins. Woof. Yeah, the pack is the scary thing of them getting healed after the other guys die. Damage 74.8. They all have the same damage? Wow. He just has a faster attack speed. Hey, here's our 2 soldiers. Way to go, soldiers. Oh, one soldier down. Oh god, that just buffed both of them. That's really bad. Okay, but one's dead. Oh, and I'm exhausted. Oh god, okay. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, my exhaustion went away. Even if I die, we come back to life. Oh, we didn't even die! Haha, GG, nice. Whew, pretty low, but that soldier actually helped a pretty good amount, it looks like. Not too bad. It's good that I got the main guy first, yeah. Do I want a GG cookie time? Not yet. We'll GG cookie time once we beat the 4th boss, if we beat him, which I think we will. Alright, I'm gonna do Vampire Mansion there. Turn that to there. Gives me the Metamorphosis thing. Alright, we get some good loots. Hunter dying first is pretty great. Alright, so we're loot 10 and we got level 14 gear. That's pretty darn nice. A lot of damage, holy crap. Okay, let's check if we get any evasion boots first. 7% evasion. Critical damage, attack speed. Evasion, critical damage, attack speed. Evasion, counter magic damage. Alright, we need to keep the evasion, so let's go with this. That's got an evasion upgrade and HP upgrade. Okay. Alright. This Dirk is low damage, but it's still giving me a good chunk of evasion. The desired loot evades you. It does. I can't get evasion plus critical damage chance. That's the combo I'm looking for. And damage to all would be the best. I think I'm actually going to keep this Dirk to keep us at 56% evasion. It's almost like quality or level on the Necro. I feel like if you lose evasion on this guy too much, then that's just a stat you can't survive without. Wow, I still haven't gotten an amulet with evasion on it? Jesus. Okay. The Burnt Forest gives you magic damage. You see this magic damage 37? This is mostly from all these Burnt Forests around the map. So it's just a lot of awesome free damage. It's amazing. I would love to get rid of that thing that just spawned. How do you burn all the forest at once? Well, the only way to burn forest is Storm Temple. And we have a Storm Temple at the top left and on the bottom right. So, you see that? They go all the way across is what they do. That's how they work. So you put one... You can place them however you like. You know, if you put it here, it'll burn all this. And this is just the setup that I've found that I like the best, pretty much. Okay, outpost. I think I just don't place anything here or here. Grove there. God, so many groves. Okay. How do you burn all the forest at once? By not heeding Smoky Bear's advice. There you go. That's how you do it. I think I'm going to go here and then down here in a spiral, because I think I do want this to all be... Well, actually, if I go here, that'll double them, and then I can get some more forest and stuff there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, I can get another... Wait, let's do this quest first, and then I'm going to place that village there, and I can put a vampire thing next to it. Oh my god. Why is my bot not banning you? Okay. My ban was out. Hey, there's the Oblivion. Got a bot that escaped Oblivion. It did. Oh, I probably should have got rid of that one. It's fine. So village here, and then I'm going to want to put vampire guy. Crap. right where that thing just spawned. Okay. Do I want to put rivers all along here? Probably don't need to. Okay.
Thank you for the follow.
Piercing Bane, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream, my friend. Man, we got a little decent amount of damage to all. Okay, do I have any place for this? Be here. Problem is those guys make this not really good to place those there. Alright, so just because somebody told me that this worked, I think it was Ren tested this, but bonus experience is at 65. If I place a river next to a suburb, is it going to double it to become, I should see, 66. Bonus XP 66. So river does double the suburb, so that's pretty good to know. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many spiders. Okay. Is that from Fifth Element showing your age? Well, you're in good company because it is exactly from Fifth Element and shows my age too, that it's one of my things. One of my notification things. I love Fifth Element. One of my favorite movies. Helps to make those edge suburbs count as towns, yeah. You're in good company showing your age. I'm gonna be 40 this year. God, man. It's not an age. 30, I was happy to reach. 40, not as excited to reach. Congrats, you're old. Thanks, I am old. Attack speed's at 124%. Might want to even burn some more of these thickets, because we're at the point where we're attacking so fast that we're just getting exhausted really quick. You're 42, it's not that bad. Be quiet. Let me wallow in my misery a little bit more. Oh, I didn't expect to spawn him. Well, okay. I was not paying attention. Do you ever run into the issue where you attack too fast? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Absolutely. That's what that orange bar underneath is. That's your stamina running out or whatever. Alright, so if I were to place another of the burning things, it would probably be right... maybe right here. So I'll leave that space open. Oh, one of those guys. I was actually really afraid of that happening. I think I might just have to get rid of the ruins. I think am I done with suburbs? Basically, village does the same thing as putting a river here, so I think I'm gonna have the river wrap around, maybe. Maybe get a couple more force in there or something. Okay. Thoughts on Oasis? I have not used Oasis yet. Maybe I'll try that. Unless you're talking about the band, and then I love them. Noel and whatever Gallagher, they're great. I like the band Oasis too. There you go. See, I'm not the only one trolling with that. You think river next to roads become reeds? That does not function as a river or doubling. Okay, not sure what you're telling me, but okay. But yeah, I haven't used the Oasis card yet, actually. That's desert with river next to it, is that right? I haven't actually done that yet. If I'm gonna plan on burning these, I can place forests here. Desert or dune to river, yeah, maybe I'll try that. If I was gonna do that, I would need to probably play Necro, because I'm pretty sure Necro is the only character that lowering your max HP is not that bad. Oh my gosh, this thicket keeps respawning itself. Oasis is as reduction you thought. It reduces max HP of everything. Well, that's what deserts do. If I remember correctly, that's what deserts do. Actually, that's going to be a river going through there. That's not going to be actually better if I did it here. I don't know. Gosh. Oh my gosh. No, suburbs are done. Okay. Oasis is a reduction to attack speed. Well, that's a little bit of a spoiler because I haven't actually done that combo yet. Stopped using deserts and Oasis long ago. Prefer to use the space or villages and get all them perks ASAP. Yeah. Speaking of, 3 more enemies will grant you a additional trophy. 10% lost HP gives you 0.5% chance to instantly deal 1,000 damage. This is going to be good for the long run. For more gear, we'll go for that. I'm actually going to Oblivion the 1 ruins I have. Them spitting at me is probably the way I die, honestly. That's all going to be river. If I can't place force in a place where it's going to get burned, I don't want to place it. Okay. Thicket is a dryad made by Pixar Studios. Pixar Studios. Okay, no. That reference. Honestly, my damage doesn't feel that good. My crit chance is pretty darn low since I'm spamming evasion. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out soon if our build's good enough for the 4th boss. Oh gosh. These counterattacking dudes. No worries on spoiling, by the way. It's fine. I might actually give Oasis plus River a try today at some point. Might actually give that a try. Pixar Studios makes female characters with really big butts. Ah, okay. I think I've seen that meme before. Oof, we are taking damage here. My 56% evasion is not saving me very much. Goodness. I mean, do we even get to the boss, I guess, is the question? My god. Why do I feel so weak right now? Why do I feel so weak? We're not one-shotting dudes. I guess the Grove enemies are just that strong. Maybe I need to not do Groves for the for this guy. I wanted wood. We've gotten 41 wood from this run, so at least we've gotten good materials here. Okay, so we're done with rivers. We're done with forests. Yeah, we only want thickets and then one more burning thing there. Pixar be like, can we make characters with big boobs as hentai as possible? The world, nope. Okay, next best thing, making thickets. Okay. I guess thickets is slang for big butt, which news to me. Alright, so this should lower my attack speed and gain magic damage. So I'm at 44 magic damage, 177 attack speed. 54, so we gained 10 magic damage and lost about 30-something attack speed, which is pretty actually helpful, I would say. All right, here we go. Worst part of making good beef jerky is waiting for marinate and then waiting for the cooking process. Okay, so we're not full health. I honestly don't feel like our build's that good, but we do have 2 soldiers to help us and possibly a dog. Did we get the dog upgrade? I didn't get the dog upgrade. But we do have the smoke screen, so every time we lose... Oh, we're at full health. Nice. I came to give you the encounter you've missed. So we do have that smoke screen, which will give us 2 seconds of dodge every time we lose 10% HP, I think, or 20% HP. Let our battle begin. Think I'm looking good? Oh, I took out one of my weapons. My evasion's currently at 56. Okay, my evasion's still good. Oh, that soldier got blasted. Okay. I want to see what the smoke screen proc looks like. There it is. Okay. Okay. It's every 20%, right? Or is it only 20% one time in a fight that happens? Okay, no, it did happen again. Nice. Okay, looking good. Soldier's still alive. Nope, soldier's down. It's just me and you. Crit, okay. Oof. All right, dodge. Yes, GG cookie time. Haha. Yes, we have beat the final boss with every character. Nice. I feel like our build could have been a lot stronger, but all right, we got there. Why does Omicron serve you? Powerful dead sorcerer, a lich, who's able to see the signs of my actions before anyone else. Feared the heat death of the world, trying to prevent it. Everything was in vain. He thought that when I destroyed everything, there wasn't anything left to destroy, I would kill myself. Okay. Okay. Trying to save the world by helping you destroy it. Doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. Don't be hard on him. He was just trying to help. Alright, well. I hope I can live to do another loop. Wonder how many times for the complete lore for this one. Time flies 15% faster. Wow, okay. 2% chance to get a whole resource sphere instead of a chunk. Chance to not spend a healing potion on usage. I think this would be just really, really good for farming runs, so I'm going to take that. Alright, we're going to stay. Oh, we did get a heal. That's nice. Alright, so evasion. That is an evasion buff. No evasion there. 64% evasion. Nice. No evasion. No evasion. I cannot find a damn amulet. Get some damn evasion, man. 47 to 71. Alright, I guess I'm going to lose some evasion on this Dirk. Or I upgrade this guy and gain evasion. My damage is so low on this Dirk that I'm going to just have to do this. What does the city in the left corner of the map do? Talking about this? This is not a city. This is Storm Temple. This is what's causing the burned forests to burn. Alright. That is a downgrade in 3 evasion. Gives me more Critical damage chance, though. Okay. Slight loss of evasion, 4%. Or critical damage chance, I think is worth. Why can't I get an amulet with some damn evasion? I think I might actually lose evasion to get crit damage chance, honestly. So we need to be one-shotting dudes. I won't lose that evasion though. Okay. Outpost. I also have 3 village. You got to be careful. Oh, village question marks. Yeah, hoping to oblivion those. I'm hoping to do. I also don't think I should put these here, but I want to fill in everything here. So. Okay. So I'm basically just looking for Oblivion cards right now. Although if I Oblivion anything, I'm probably going to want to Oblivion these and replace them to get to farm Metamorphosis things. That's probably what I'm really going to do. Is that what I'm going to do? If I want this loop to go on, I do want to farm for a while. I think I will do that. And I can put something, I can put a wheat fields there. There we go. What is happening? You've never been this far in the game. You feel like you're about to have a stroke. This is what happens after you just loop forever. This is what happens after you beat the boss of any stage. But the 4th boss, you basically there's no cap on resources. So I'm probably gonna let this go for a while, honestly. Probably gonna actually let this go for a while. Bookery, if I can get more. If I get more Oblivions would be really nice. Okay, Ruins I'm not placing. Will I place a village here? No, I'll place wheat fields most likely. Thickets, I do have a couple more thickets I can place. Need to figure out how to unlock suburbs. Yeah, suburbs are really strong. Suburbs and rivers and forests, like those 3 things are what made me start actually being able to win with, well, just win at all, but like win consistently with the Necromancer. Rivers, forests, and suburbs are just really good. Storm Temple, spiders, okay. Scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can't place any more of those guys, okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so I'm going to place the wheat fields there if I get an Oblivion. So now it's all about farming resources. We're going to get a crap ton of wood and what? Wood and orbs of expansion. Ooh, Oblivion, yes, okay. So the last Oblivion I should need to use on my loop here. Now I can start Oblivioning this guy right here and then replacing a suburb, and that will give us orbs, Metamorphosis orbs that we can farm that way. There's nothing I can place that on. Nope. Okay. What buildings do I recommend as Necromancer? Honestly, just Forest plus River can honestly be enough. Because Forest plus River, the reason it's so overpowered is it's basically free attack speed. And Necromancer, if you don't have to build attack speed, you can just focus on your skeleton stats. You get so strong on the Necromancer. If you're talking about like what they should fight, Necromancers, I like. Battlefields are good for the chests. Grove and Blood Grove I like for the items you can get from that guy, from the Flesh Golem or whatever. Trying to think anything else. I do have bridges unlocked, yeah. How does one even attain the Necromancer class? I think you build the cemetery. I believe that's how. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna place this. Here's fine. You're new to the game? Yeah, no problem. You're a long way from like all the craziness that's happening right here. This is the final chapter that we've just beaten. Now we're just kind of looping indefinitely. I'll probably AFK for just a bit to take my break and a little bit here to let us get some resources. Okay. Oh yes, extra bookeries. Don't mind if I do. Huh. More bookeries I place, the more chance I have to get Oblivion to farm some Metamorphosis orb things over here. Okay. One thing I will say about the Rogue, you don't have to check your gear all the time, which is nice. You just have to check after each loop for your upgrades. But we are surviving. 44% evasion. Looks like we're one-shotting a lot of dudes. Nice. Every time I see Oblivion, that is these guys right here, Metamorphosis. Because if you Oblivion a suburb, which is a town in the middle of other things, then you replace it. Get you a bunch of those orbs, so that's really nice. Oh, wow. Guess that was a quest completion. That is an evasion downgrade. And lose damage, all magic damage. It's not worth. Okay, what do we got? We got anything good? 4263. That is actually equal or less in every stat. Except it's got evasion. So if I replace the spear, I'll lose critical damage. But I gain evasion. Alright, so we're going to replace this spear with this evasion spear. So our critical damage goes down, but our evasion goes up to 55. Definitely worth. No evasion, no evasion, no evasion. Although my current amulet doesn't have evasion either. No evasion. Man, this is... We're getting high-level stuff, but with the wrong stats on it. When deleting and replacing the corner temples convert much more. It would if it worked, Azura. Sadly, when you delete these forests don't stop being on fire. That was originally what I wanted to do, and I thought I was going to do that on Friday. Boncho said that doesn't work. We tested it. We actually scienced it on stream. Literally doesn't work. So it would. The best one I could do would be probably this one. And I would totally delete this guy. But the forests don't lose their fire when you do that. Why farm the transformation orbs specifically? Are they bottleneck resource or alchemically valuable or simply convenient? They are... the reason those are useful is that that's what you use to create furniture. Metamorphosis plus wood lets you create supplies like furniture, tools, that kind of thing. Extra healing or extra damage? Let's go ahead and do extra healing here. Farming, I think that's better. Alright, so we'll finish this loop and then it'll be right around time for break and we'll let it loop for a little bit longer. The thing I will say is about this farming is I'm not like getting resources like stone or metal, so it's like we'll get crap tons of wood from this. And we'll get lots of, like, basically the things we'll be farming will be orbs of expansion, books of memories, and wood. And I could place ruins to get random resources, but I would need to Oblivion some stuff to do that. And I feel like worms spitting acid at me while I fight 4 or 5 enemies is the way we actually just die on this run, so... As a rogue, if you only switch gear every 2-3 gears, and you get a lot of those info books, which can be used in alchemy to make something else. What? Sorry, mistake. Okay, you're gonna have to. Not switching gear. Question mark equals metal. Sorry, I have no idea what your sentence was supposed to be there, Phoenix. Books come from not spending cards. You're talking about the Book of Memories, right? I'm sorry, your sentence was really weird there. Unused gear from tons of enemies gives quite a bit of metal. No. Ah, okay. I can farm. I see. Not switching out my gear gives me metal because that gives me metal. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Another Oblivion. So I can farm metal by letting these guys cycle through. Gotcha. So again, if I go AFK and farm, if you all want to watch Chair play this for 2 hours, sadly that's not what I want to do on my stream. So I can Oblivion this, but I need a suburb that I don't currently have. There we go. There. You can't 100% AFK, you have to change gear at least every 3 loops. Right, yeah. Mainly I'd say it's probably, well, I guess you said boots eventually become maximum evasion by themselves. That's a lot of evasion that would have to be on the boots, so I don't know what loop you'd, or what level of gear you need for that to happen. Well, now that we've gotten the win with every character, I might want to try some different builds with the Necromancer. Maybe try Forest and Dunes, because there are a few things I haven't actually unlocked or seen because I just haven't used the card combos yet, I think. Oblivion, nice. This and Suburbs. Up to 13 Metamorphosis so far. 104 loot tokens. Can you look at all of them? No. What happens is, because we have picky, I think it just raises the quality, I think. I don't know. I don't know how many pieces of loot it's going to spawn, honestly. Alright, we got to look at our loot. Oh, okay. Actually, it did create a lot of metal there. Alright, what do we got? Evasion downgrade. No evasion. That's a downgrade. Wow, that's really good. Do I have 2 weapons with evasion? I do. So these 2 guys still give me evasion. Okay. Okay. No evasion on the boots. That is a slight upgrade, but not enough for me to actually do, I feel like. That loses crit damage chance and only gains 2 evasion. Ah, that's a lot of damage. It's okay. Check the level 18 boots. 23% evasion, but no other evasion on it. 22 and no other evasion. Yeah, we actually get more evasion just from these boots with the combo right now. Alrighty, my friends, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand Stretchy's restroom, take my first break of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all are enjoying the Loop Hero. Enjoy Chair playing some Loop Hero while AFK and use the restroom. I'll be back in just a sec, my friends. Y'all rock. Thanks for hanging out on an Easter afternoon. See you in a bit, my friends.